Alright, so we're back with a two-player game of Deja Vu, Jeb's Kickstarter. His anime Kickstarter makes him happy that we're actually playing one of his games instead of my games.
And that it's anime.
And that it's anime, right, because that's all he buys.
Alright, so we set up the board already. We've got everything ready. All we need to do is each of us draw 5 cards. Mickey's going to be first player, so...
I don't know if that's how you do it, but that's okay. I just did it. I don't know if you actually deal them or not. Anyways, this is where you look at your hand. And you have to discard 2.
Oh, if any of them are the exact same,
right.
Which mine actually did.
Got one, wow.
Yep, I will discard one of them and replace it.
So we both got 3 cards. Jeb said I get to go first.
Yep.
And the drink of the day is called a Deja Vu. Ha! Which is, I have a Green Arrow glass too, which is pretty awesome.
I got the Deadpool one.
And a Deja Vu is root beer and vanilla vodka. It's just okay.
It tastes like root beer to me.
Well, we had Jeb mixing, so I'm sure that however it was supposed to be mixed isn't right. Because he just pours stuff in a glass and says, oh, this is good, this isn't good. Alright, I am not going to move the girl. And so I'll move into phase 2, where I pick a tile and I pick all the little thingies on it. And I'm going to look at my card and see if I can pull any shenanigans. Alright, I will take all of those. And then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've picked them up. I placed them all down on a path, one on each path that I went. I didn't loop around. Now, I dropped the last one on here, which was this yellow teardrop, raindrop, whatever they call it in this game. So now I pick up all the yellow bits. And those are my bits that I have now. Okay? So that was phase 2?
Yes.
Right? Now I'm at the card building phase. What's it called?
Deja Vu phase.
The Deja Vu phase. Okay, so I am actually going to place a card from my hand.
Oh, wow.
And I am going to put the moon and the drop to pay for it. Notice that this is instantly complete, so I'm putting it on the long-term side. Okay? Notice that both of these actually match the color, so I'm going to score 2 victory points for that. And I'll put that on the card. And then that's the end of the Deja Vu phase. So these will go to, I think, unless... I guess I'm doing everything right because Jeb hasn't stopped me yet.
Yeah, once you're done with the Deja Vu phase, then you will take everything that you spent and didn't spend, that's not saved on a treasure pretty much, and put them over in the hive.
Right, so you could end up with stuff you just can't... You have no space to store it. You have no space to put it on a card, so those are just lost, basically. Okay? So I've done that. I'm still not going to move the girl. Okay? I guess I could. I don't know enough strategy about trying... Jeb has no memory chip yet, so I can't really scan up here and be like, what's he trying to do? I could try to get the girl further away from something that he's trying to get. Again, I don't really know enough strategy about it to know how to do that. So I'm just going to skip my other opportunity to move the girl. And my hand size is 3, so at this point I draw up, right? Not at the beginning of my turn?
Right, you draw 1. Because his hand size is 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so it goes to me,
right? So now I have 2 spaces where I can store things.
Right.
And and then her inherent abilities.
Alright, so I'm not going to move her. And then I'll move to this phase where I pick up all the chits off of here. I need the lightning bolts, what I want to keep. So starting here, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So I get all 4 of these. And then for building, I can instantly build this, which is a lightning bolt, a circle, and a dewdrop or teardrop. And then I can put this in my short-term memory, put 1 on it. And then next phase, I don't score any points because this is a blue card and I spent all green. So the green chits go in there. This card increases my short-term memory by 1, and into phase, or into my turn, I draw 2 cards to replenish.
I'm not going to move the girl. I'm going to, well, let's try it. I'll take everything from here. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up blues. Guess Jeb wanted that space.
I wanted those moons.
8.
Ah.
And that'll be, so that'll be that. The moon and a moon. So instantly into the blue. I will go ahead and set this in the short-term memory. Oh, I can't. Damn, I keep forgetting about the, gotta go top to bottom. So I lose this one.
you got a treasure thing on there.
I don't lose this one.
So you get 2 victory points because he had 2 blues. And when he built the card in his long-term memory with the flower, he gets a flower token on it. And that's a one-time thing.
Right. So now I have access to doing something with the
girl and the flower.
But again, I don't remember. I don't remember.
So if you have the 3 different or these things, but
just literally different shape.
3 different shapes, but they're all the same number on them.
Oh, because it says equals.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is you need the gray. That is gray, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the chits are in numerical order, like if you had a 3 and a 4,
gotcha,
then you get the points for that. This one I think just is a crazy ton of victory points and makes a flower. That's the chain.
Yeah, but you gotta get in
6.
one, because these you have to get in one turn.
Right.
So they're very difficult to acquire in one turn.
Yep.
And you'll see that it doesn't seem that it would be that bad, but it is.
And then this one is number of white cards that you have. And then the last one is 3 victory points for every memory fragment, disregarding color and number of pips.
Oh, that's actually not a bad one. It's not easy to get, and none of them are easy to get up there, but...
So.
Okay, so not going to move the girl, draw back up to 3.
Okay, so I will pick up these. So started here, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll pick up all the pink. And then I am going to instantly build this for circle, drop, and moon, which scores me 3 victory points. Gives me an extra foot for the girl. And these get dropped off. And I will draw a card to refill. Oh, I don't know if I was clear about the question mark, but what that is when you pick up tiles on the last tile, if there's any white, you get to pick 1 white up for every question mark you have.
Is that in addition to your regular color, right?
Right. You do the thing normally, and when you pick up your color, then you look at that tile, and if there's any white, you get 1 for every question mark you have.
I'm going to move the girl, take the chit,
Plant a flower?
plant a flower, because I can.
Why not?
Exactly. Why not? And then I am going to... that one. So one. There's probably a strategy to which ones I should be dropping too.
I realized that last turn,
but I am not in the mood to pay attention to everything Jeb has going on over there, because I have a hard enough time figuring out what I'm doing myself. I landed there. I dropped the yellow. I pick up the yellows.
Yep.
Okay, so I only got 2, but it does allow me to do this, which I can pay for this. And I can pay for the star, and I can pay for that. 2 victory points.
2 victory points.
Put these back.
And she now has an extra foot for you.
And I can move 2 now. And also, if you remember, when Jeb talked about the end game scoring, I have a 2 and a 3 consecutively.
Yep. So
notice that if you have consecutive ones, they start building a picture.
Yeah.
So that's another way to help you remember. Plus, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Draw back up. Can you swap out in the treasure spots? Say later on, like I have stored one. Later on, I got something I'd rather store.
I would think so. You just lose the thing that you were storing.
I mean, you're gonna lose one anyways.
Yeah.
Can I keep the good one?
I
guess
think so.
Okay.
I mean, that would make sense to me.
You don't remember seeing any specifically in the rules?
No.
It's my treasure chest. I can put what I want in it, Jeb.
Alright, I guess I'll just go this way. So I pick up these 2, drop one here, drop one here. So I get the lightning bolt, the moon, and the ninja star. I am going to save the lightning bolt. I have an extra space in my short-term memory, so I can put the moon here. And then...
Oh, look at you with the extra space in the short-term memory.
Yeah, but unfortunately I can't do anything with my ninja star because I'm saving the lightning bolt, so this is going to get placed in there, and I draw 1. Oh, I have 2 of the same card, so discard
Oh, so do I.
You should probably discard it. And make sure it's not the same as anything in your tableau either, because that's also a discard. Or a refill.
Actually, nice. That is actually a nice feature to the game, keeping you from having dead cards.
Yeah. So, it's your go.
I'm not moving the person, Jeff.
Okay.
2, 3.
Oh boy. Got a nice good handful of bits there.
Jeff's hating life, right? Oh, that's the wrong symbol.
What?
I thought it was a lightning bolt. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
That's okay.
You can save.
I know. I got 2 save spots. Alright, if you didn't catch that, I started this one in short-term memory. I can only do 1 there. I put both of those purples in storage spots, and then I drew back up.
He's doing something big.
I wasn't actually trying to... Oh, if you see something I don't, let me know.
Oh, that's right. You said you messed up, right?
Well, I thought I had this in one
Right.
turn, and I didn't. I had... I don't know. These were sitting close. I probably looked over there and saw... who knows what I saw.
Alright, I'm going to move the girl. I can move her 2.
No.
So I'll have her go 1.
Stop doing the things that I can do.
Just have her sitting out there. And then I'm going to pick up...
I see why they let you move her after you've done the cards now.
Yeah.
Because you could get a flower and it lets you immediately plant afterwards, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll start here.
Mm-hmm.
So I need 5 and I need to get to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Almost messed that up. 4 and then 5. So I get the purple, which is 2 lightning bolts and a ninja star. And since I have a lightning bolt reserved, that's 3 lightning bolts, I can do the public red one.
Yep.
So pick this up and score it. So
that actually goes in Tableau.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And since I did 1 pink, then I get 1 victory point. And then the ninja star I will save in my treasure chest. And then these 3 are going to go into the tableau, but only 2 can fit in. So what's going to happen is this one will stay off to the side for a second. Then we take these, and then we're going to refill.
Does that go right in?
Yeah, this will go in.
Okay, so it spills over.
All right, so we got...
Okay, wherever you're in charge. So this one's empty.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That one's empty.
1, 2.
This one's empty.
That has 1 on it.
Oh, this one's empty. Can't see.
3, 4.
This one's empty.
And that's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh wow. How about them apples?
All right, and then I don't draw up because I didn't spend a card. So your go.
This one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You just wanted to mess me up, huh?
Lightning and a teardrop.
Oh man, that worked out for you.
Hand size just increased.
And you get 3 victory points.
I do.
3 bonus ones.
And I didn't spend a card, but my hand size is now increased to 4. So I am going to draw that. What are you doing?
Are you done?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm counting.
Oh. I thought you were like... You're trying to figure out my victory points already? I didn't realize you were pointing at the
spaces.
board. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You're a lot better than I am if you're concerned about that right now.
No, no. My problem is that there's 8 bits on this space, so I got to figure out how to do this.
Go all the way around.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gets me here.
If you can remember where you pointed at.
I don't. 1, 2, 3.
I think you went up. I don't know.
I'll put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I can pick up all the pink. And I can fill in that. I can fill in that. I can fill in that. And I can fill in that. All of them actually. So 3 on this one. 2 on this one.
That's impressive. Lucky, but impressive.
And all of these go back in here.
You're so... Isn't that interesting how all the pink cards... And when Jeb replaced that tile, he just happened to drop 4 pinks on there.
I didn't look.
Uh-huh.
I did.
Uh-huh.
And then I got an increased hand size.
Of course you do.
Here we go.
This is how Jeb plays.
Wow.
It's true.
You can optionally discard. Wish I had realized that.
I think I remember you saying that now. Take from the middle. 1, 2. Take the green. You guys are going to have a tough time seeing this, but I'm going to move this over because I still only have 1 short-term memory anyways.
I was just going to start putting them underneath once it gets too big.
Yeah.
Oh, he got another flower.
Yep, I did.
How many victory?
Just 1. I'm going to use this over here.
Alright.
If that goes on the card, that's going to go there. Let's save the circle and trash the lightning. And trash these. I will move the girl.
Ooh. think I know what you're up to.
You gotta get it though. It's this one, right? With the consecutives.
Yeah.
And draw one. I seriously have yet to see. I think that having a question mark is huge. I wonder if I should have optionally discarded to try to get a different card. I mean, maybe it plays it. Maybe there's other things you can do. I'm gonna keep playing it, but I'm gonna be very interested to see how much that helps you because that seems.
I'm about to use
that seems huge.
So starting here.
Is it mandatory or you're just allowed
to take the white?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're allowed to.
Okay.
And
it's one per question
mark.
One per question
mark, yes. So I will go 1.
Nina said she could use about 5 mules right now. So she put it up to 10.
3. What am I doing?
Probably making a mistake like me, right?
Yeah, I think so. 4, 5. So I get the 3 blues, and since I have a question mark, I get a white. So I'm going to take the white moon.
Nice.
And then I can instantly do this. 2 moons.
Nice.
And white is wild card, so I do get a victory point for it as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I get a flower. And then I can put this over. Ooh. That's where I messed up. That sucks. I guess I'll put this in short term so I don't... Oh, no, actually, no. I can spin the 2 in my hand and the 1 in my treasure.
Oh, that's right.
To create
a flower.
Yep. So...
Nice.
And then after the Deja Vu phase, I can move the girl. So I will move her... I'll move her 1 and take this. Drop the flower. So I spent these 3 for the flower, and I spent these 2 on the card, so that's going to bust.
Again.
Yep. So these go.
Let's jab deal him so that he makes out again.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we need the ones with 1, so that's 1, 2, 3. So I'll start with this one. So 1, 2, 3. And then this one is the last one.
Alright.
There, make you satisfied that that wasn't...
I don't know if it was.
And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to discard 2 cards and draw up to my hand size of 4.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Ooh, yay. I'll pick up these. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I dropped the wrong one. Pick up yellow. 3 circles for the yellow.
And you get 2 victory
2
points?
victory points on this one, and it's a number 4.
It's interesting, the only way I can block you with that is if I actually take this card.
Which does you no good.
Right, because even if I built the yellows, it means nothing.
I have a feeling like if it's like kind of neck and neck, it comes down to these.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, I'm feeling like a lot of times this game is probably won by 1 or 2 points. Honestly, we don't know yet, but it's kind of the feel I'm getting, which makes for a great game. Honestly.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice spot there. Oh, there's 2? Okay, I can still work with it. So I'll take these 2.
Yeah.
And I'll drop a white there, and then the yellow. And I think I get all of this, right?
Yep.
5 of them. And the question is...
what can you do with it all?
Yeah, well, I also get one of these.
Oh, that's right.
But I don't think I can get the crazy good one, right?
Oh, the
I
one
would
of
need
each.
a circle, and I don't have a circle. That's unfortunate. I could do 2 moons, 2 lightning bolts to get the blue chain, but I don't have blue. This one is 2 circles and 2 drops. Nope. So I guess what's going to happen is I will pick up the white teardrop. I will spend the 2 lightning bolts to build this red one. And I get no victory points because they were both yellow. But I get a flower.
You got a heck of a line there, too.
And then I've got a star, a drop, and a moon. I guess I can instantly build this. Star, moon, and drop, which gives me 2 victory points. No, 3 because of the white. And then the moon I will just save in my little thing there. And I will move the girl. Where is she? Here? I'll move her 1, 2. Grab that. And then into my turn I will discard 1.
Which one did you take?
The gray one.
What number Pip?
Gray 1.
Oh. I was going to say,
Yeah,
I can see it's gray, Jeb.
Yeah. Oh, I got same. No, I don't. Oh, that's interesting. And I was supposed to put a flower down, wasn't I? Your go.
That one? The last one's pink. That, no victory points.
But it gets a flower.
Get the flower. Move the girl there. 2 spaces.
Here?
Yep.
1, 2.
Planet. And spend it. And draw it.
Alright, I will move the girl at the beginning of my turn. 1, 2. And I will plant to take that. Alright, so starting here, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I pick up the green, and since I have a question mark, I can pick up the white, which is the circle. And I got 2 circles, 2 stars, which is enough to get this one. And I only get 1 victory point because I used 1 white.
That's pretty good getting one on there, though.
Yeah. And then...
I still have yet to see a question mark.
Really?
It must be really rare unless they got chucked. How many did you chuck away from
I've been
me?
holding 1 the entire game.
There's one that got chucked by you. There's another one that got chucked by you. There's another one that got chucked by you. And another one that got chucked by you. So,
Not like
Jeb,
I did it on purpose.
Uh-huh, sure.
Okay.
I think maybe one of them was because you had duplicates. The rest you were like, yeah, I don't want those. Probably. That's what I'm guessing. It's all your fault.
I'm refilling. What's next? The 1? Oh no, the one with the girl is empty. And then the 1, 3, and then is there any with 2? Alright, so filled that up. Chuck 3.
There goes my question marks.
Alright, here we go.
There's definitely a dig mechanic in this. You only need one more card to end the game.
Yeah.
So, we will make sure that I get my bonus points. Nope, Jeb set it out exactly, so I'm only getting just what I need. That's it. There is no spillage. There is nothing else. Yeah, you're pretty good at that. I'm impressed. Especially doing it blind. Must be like a magician. Sheesh. That's just awful. Can't even believe you. Wow, it really is going to play out like that, too. Alright, so I'll just take this. Did you need that?
After, yeah.
Oh, that helps a little bit. So 1, 2, 3. Take the moons. Play 2 moons and 2 stars for this.
Oh, you got it. Good job.
Yeah, I had to. I actually thought you were going to be a dick and block it, but...
No, I was more worried that you were going to block my one.
I was like, I don't know if that is... It's certainly a strategy. I don't know if it's the best strategy, because if he does that to me and I have the ability to take his, I'm going to do it, and then it's like you're going to try to negate. So, and then not knowing what somebody has in their hand, I'm going to go ahead and discard 3, just like Jeb. And he should be able to end the game, I'm thinking, so we can at least show us scoring here.
Alright, so if I take this, I can go 1, 2, 3, pick up the lightning bolt, the thing, and I get 1 because of my question. And then I've got a red that is lightning bolt and circle. So,
wow.
Lightning bolt circle will only give me 1 victory point. And then I guess they just go off. And now you get 1 extra turn since I just did the...
Why I went first?
No, it's whoever does the in condition, all the opponents get 1 extra turn.
No matter what?
Yep.
Really? Yep. That's interesting. That actually gives...
Draw this back. That gives
that
you a chance.
Theoretically gives me an extra turn than you in this particular game.
Yeah, in this particular one, but...
I mean, if I go out first, it's no advantage to you.
Right. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I've hit the in-game condition, so now Mickey gets 1 less turn.
I should be able to do something here. But can I do that is the question. I need circle, moon, and lightning bolt. Well, there's moon and lightning bolt.
All of the same color? I guess you have to, right? You got nothing.
Well, that would be great if I could get all the same color, but there's like literally... What's that? Is that yellow?
Yep. Oh, you just gotta get a moon there, right?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, there is no...
Oh, they're gone.
Oh.
You're holding it.
I'm holding 1. Oh, here's the other one.
Oh, but I can't make it that far, I don't think. No way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll take that.
So he's taking these. And he's going to go, I assume just...
It's the last turn,
1,
so it doesn't
2,
matter what you play.
3, and drop that. So he's got 3 yellow.
And I actually remembered to do it right. I can't believe that one time I was like, that's not the symbol that I thought it was. Alright, so... It's also the number 1, which makes me happy. And that's a 3 extras, Jeb, for this one. Okay, just so you guys can see, it's lightning bolt, moon, and circle.
Where was that one?
This one. And I get 3 extra for matching all the colors. I let Jeb give those away. That was my last turn because Jeb hit the end condition, and if you didn't hear us talking about it, Jeb is sure that everybody gets an extra round, even though Jeb, I went first. You know, in like a lot of games, you just finished the round. They say everybody gets an extra turn, which I guess maybe because there can be a lot of strategy in this game. It's like you better be sure you want to go out so that nobody can. I mean, if you go out, you're taking the chance that somebody could catch up. That might be the way they're looking at it. But in any effect, we are at end game, so Jeb's gonna start with the math part.
All right. So first thing is victory point tokens. So
I'm gonna get my calculator out.
that's what I'm doing too.
Because I'm gonna
There's way
forget.
too
Because
many.
we're gonna talk at the same time, and that just makes it difficult. So
And I got 16 off of those.
that's a lot. Wow, I didn't realize you had gotten so many.
In the beginning, I wasn't.
And I got 15.
All right. Next up is the constant ones from your long-term memory. So
I keep losing count. 8, 9, 10, 13, 16, 20, 26.
no, 23.
I mean 23.
Yeah, and that's
right.
not one.
And that these two are nothing yet.
Right.
So 23.
I had 29. All right, next up are variable victory points from long term. Each memory fragment can only be used once when scoring. So these are the ones that we got from up here that are in our long term memory.
So we both only got one, so I think we're all using our memory fragments on the same one.
For the memory fragments, yes.
Right.
So I got the one that all three needed to be equal, which I got all three of the ones, so I got 22 points.
That killed me.
And then my red one is based off of how many reds I have, which I've got enough to get the 15, so that's 37 total for those.
Okay, so I have 18 on this one, and I also have the 15 on this. So whatever that is.
And then the last is the Nameless Girl tile. You get 3 victory points per link between impression cards. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got all of them? Wow.
Yep, and that's all I got. So 15.
I got 4. So I got 12. You got me.
My total was 97.
83.
If I hadn't got that, it would have been closer.
That wasn't even that much difference. It was just you kept doing 3, 2, like you had every single one, you had 1 or 2 more.
Oh, yeah.
So if you think about it, that's about right because you had 1 or 2 more in literally everything.
Yeah.
So 1 or 2 more here, 1 or 2 more here. Well, this one was 4. But you had this we were even on, and that was about it.
Yep. So that was the game of Deja Vu. We did 2-player, and we will be back with the review.